The 1L Recruit is the first entry point for law students into top firms in Canada. Firms are increasingly looking to diversify their candidate pool through a robust evaluation process that looks at the following. Keep this in mind. You must be able to demonstrate a track record of interest in the practice areas that you claim to be interested in. If you say, I'm interested in capital markets, or I'm interested in white collar crime or securities litigation, or intellectual property, you will not go far in this interview process unless you can point to something on your resume that says, I took this course, I did this undergraduate degree, I participated in this extracurricular, or I went to these events, and that's how I learned about it. Credibility is everything in this process. Firms want to do as little work as possible in getting you up to the point where you can just work in a professional environment and really hit the ground running with minimal supervision. Professional skills that are considered high value in a candidate include client-facing skills. So this is all about your polish and presentation, communication skills, leadership, resilience. They also want to know that you have adaptability, time management, organizational skills. Teamwork is everything, because you're going to be given a lot of work you may not like, but you have to understand that's a critical part of doing it for the team. The best lawyers aren't just the ones who get the law right. They're the ones who can translate very complex legal ideas into what does this mean for the business. The clients don't necessarily want to get into the weeds of the law. They want to know how far they can get and what the consequences are of pushing the envelope when they need to get the deal done. So you have to be very conscious of the risk parameters around your recommendations, what the safest bet is. So understanding the business mandate of the client and then putting it into terms that is legally sound. That's really your job. So for those of you that don't have a business background, don't have an MBA, have never worked in a corporate environment, I highly recommend each of you take out a subscription to the Wall Street Journal. People won't remember you if you don't stand for anything. So we're going to have to isolate what that is. The interviews also require you to demonstrate a unique value proposition. Everyone is hardworking, so why should we hire you? If you don't have an answer to that, and that answer isn't implicit in the storytelling that you engage in, you will lose your audience.